So why don't we do this first, right? We'll send the samurai on out. We'll send the samurai down here. Okay, and then we'll send the crossbowmen all the way up there. Good. Alright, frigates are done. Let's go ahead and send them down here. I really wish I had one more iron, but the only issue is if I trade for it, and that trade runs out, it's going to be significantly weaker. And it's not just one unit that's going to be significantly weaker. Every single iron unit, so all of my samurais, all of my frigates, they will be completely and utterly at the will of a little bit of a debuff. I don't know how much of a debuff it is, but they reduce, they get reduced, essentially. So they can't attack very well, which isn't that good at all. So I really want to refrain from doing that. I mean, one thing I did see was that Turfan has 6 iron. I wish that was Beshbalik, because that would have been easier, but I don't know. We might switch targets from Karakorum for these guys to Turfan, you know, immediately, which would be nice. Alright, keep on exploring down here, and then I'm going to send you back up to Turfan so we can get that, you know, siege going as well. So we'll have 2 sieges at Beshbalik, Turfan, and we'll pincer Karakorum. Sounds good. Solaran Privateer, let's get over here. And Tokyo. There we go. And you know what? I'm going to grab, just to compensate for the lack of, you know, one frigate, I'm going to grab one more Privateer. Perfect. So, Coastal Raider 2 and Supply. They'll all be the same. And the great thing about privateers is that they can capture ships. So I can capture this caravel. I could capture, if they had a frigate, I could capture that. Then again, if I capture their frigate, it's going to put me at a negative thing. So that wouldn't really be smart. But yeah, so now that I have that ability, I can carry those over to my destroyers. So that's the one thing that I like, is that privateers upgrade into destroyers, but you also get that ability to capture ships as a destroyer. Something that you can't get just by building, you know, the normal ship, which is fantastic. Alright, yeah, you're still working away down here. Why don't you work on the hill? Yep, work on the mine, please. Give me more production. I have to say, Osaka's really become a powerful city over here, for production at least. And gold, holy crap. 75 gold. That's way more than Kyoto. Wow, what is it? Oh, I guess the gems. Yeah, that would do it. 3 gems being worked by this city. Not only that, but we have incense and we have all of the fishing boats. So when we go ahead and build, say, a seaport, that's going to add 1 additional gold to each one of those fishing boats and sea resources, which is just going to be insane. We're going to be making a crap load of money alone in this city, which I'm going to do immediately. Okay, let's go ahead and move you over here and put this cannon right there. Perfect. I'm going to put the samurai, I guess, over... Well, you know what? The horse can move out this way, and the samurai can come over here. There we go. Just getting things all set up. And I think what I'm going to do instead is move this caravel over to Turfan, because we have 3 privateers for Beshbalik, and that's all we need, so yeah. Move this guy over here. Oh! Peace was made! Lovely. I wish I could see what they, you know, pieced out with. Sadly, I can't. Alright, yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to send... Yep, discuss to Mongolia. I'm going to send one of these great generals over here to this island. Because it's really not going to help us if we have 2 in the same vicinity. Malacca! Oh, crap, I meant to see where you were. Where are you? Oh! Okay, so we met their caravel. So they must be around here somewhere. Way down here. Lovely. Our golden age has finally ended, so we're down to around 148 a turn, which is still great. It really is. And considering we're working on seaports and stuff like that, we're just going to be rolling in the dough. I mean, we have a massive army. A massive army that's really producing a lot of maintenance. If we check here, right? Military overview. Our maintenance cannot be seen. Wait, no. Economic? I think there's a way to... yeah, units. So we're wasting 100 gold on unit maintenance. That's a lot. And we're making that up easily. City income. Yeah, it looks like Osaka is just our most income, which is fantastic. It really is. Okay, so our Navy's basically going to stay around the Rock of Gibraltar. And then, until we go in. Then we'll move them closer. But that's a nice staging area. Not too close. We've landed there. Perfect. I'm going to move Lysander down here. And we still have another another cannon coming down here. In fact, you know what? We'll move this cannon all the way over there. I just don't want to have to, move them. Okay, and we've explored down there. Good. So now that you're done with that, we're going to send you up here to sit around Boston. I mean, the only way I see this going bad is if I screw something up horrendously. But I really don't think that that's possible at this point. I mean, we have a massive army. Even if I lose half of them, I can still take these cities. It's crazy. Wow, look at it. Turfan has more defense than the capital. They don't have walls around the city.
The press is the best instrument for enlightening the mind of man and improving him as a rational, moral, and social being.
Awesome. All right, so we have machinery, which we can upgrade all of our composite bowmen, which is just going to be fantastic. Ironworks, which is essentially good for production, and faster movement on road, which really doesn't apply to this type of world. But that's okay. It still helps. So, let's go ahead and take a look here. Who is lacking in production? So, 35 here, 38, 24. You still have room for expansion. 32, and we can't see the other cities. Because I don't think they'll tell us. Well, they will, but I don't think that's accurate. Yeah. Well, I don't know, actually. Regardless, we have a composite weapon down here, which we can go ahead and, upgrade to... Let's see. Well, open terrain. I think open terrain's good for all. And then we're going to move you somewhere. I guess over here. Yeah, sure. We'll move you down there. And move you out this way. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and just upgrade all of these guys. Yep, there we go. There we go. Upgrading... Actually, what are they? Only 65. That's not bad. We have a decent amount of money right now, and that's the reason why I'm keeping it that way, is so we can upgrade these guys. In fact, you upgraded. Why did you upgrade? Did I do that? I don't even know. Well, interesting. Okay. Again, I'd like to annex at least, some of them, just so I could get things going in there. I mean, they are building, buildings, which are useful to the Empire. But this is our last national wonder to grab so far. Well, besides ironworks. And you know what? Shizuoka might as well build it, because they are lacking in production compared to everybody else. Yeah, we might as well do that. We'll make this, a nice big production power. There we go. Good. Ramkahang has built the Sistine Chapel. Well, excuse you. That's not the capital. This is the capital. So it's going to take about 37 turns and 41 turns to steal technologies from these two cities. I can't steal from Beshbulik because I'll probably have that city at that point in time. But I could definitely steal from Siam. Or Siam. I keep saying Siam. I don't know. It could be both. You know what? Yeah, let's work together. I mean, I don't think you're evil in the world. I don't think you've actually done any war, warmongering. Which is nice. It is nice to see that some people that should be warmongering, are not. Okay, good. Yes, you're on good terms. Fantastic. Yeah, the one person that I've actually seen go to war and actually take something of warmongering value was the Zulu, of Samarkand. So, I don't know. I haven't seen anybody else really go to war for anything. I mean, these guys went to war, but it doesn't look like anything happened. So, I don't know. Alright, our Navy is basically in position right now. So we've got, 5 ships down here that's going to help us take Beshbulik and the capital, and yeah, we're going to be fantastic. This is going to be fun. Make that 7, and let me look. Yep, you're good.
Is the following trade of interest to you?
It isn't, because it's not a trade. You're just wanting my money. I'm sorry. No. I'm trying to think, what else would I need money for besides upgrading units? Probably, well, not much of anything. I mean, I could buy buildings, yeah.
Whoso pulleth out the sword of this stone and anvil is rightwise king born of all England.
Fantastic, we have chivalry. Okay, so that allows defensive pact treaties, which we already have one, but it allows us to initiate that. Castle Alhambra, which I believe is already built, but yeah, it's fine. We'll see if we can build it. If we can, then I will. And a knight, which we can upgrade our horsemen. However, they're still out at sea, so we can't really do that. An unidentified spy, so the secrets of machinery. Are you kidding me? Ugh, rude. Build me some walls, please. Because that's going to keep them out. Yeah, that makes sense. Get me the printing press so I can start working on zoos. Because we are slowly coming down in happiness. Alright, one thing I'm going to do is go ahead and purchase ourselves a mission... Nope. Oh, because we have... Okay. We'll purchase a missionary right here. Perfect. And I'm going to send it down to this island to work on Hanoi, Ormus, and Kabul. That way there we can start, you know, having our religion spread passively down in the south here. That way there, say, in the future, if somebody comes over here with a missionary, they can't take it as easily as, you know, they could right now. Because then I hope that there's another city-state over here in which we could just keep that pressure going and up until America. And up into America, I should say. Oh, what is this? A conquistador? That is a conquistador, right? Yes, it is. Okay, so we have our first conquistador from Hanoi, which is freaking awesome. Thank you. And Almighty gave us a musketman. No. Hang on. Who has the conquistador thing? Oh, okay. Almighty gave us a conquistador, and Hanoi gave us a musketman. Yes. Okay, that makes sense. Good. Well, I'm gonna give you... I don't know. I'm gonna give you rough terrain, I think? No, you know what? We'll just give you open. And then I'm just gonna have you sit over here, actually. Yeah, just stay where you are. Stay exactly where you are. Do not move, or I will demote you. Yeah. That fort's done. Perfect. Why don't you go over there and build a fort? Because it's fun. Okay, the last crossbowman is going to go in Kyoto. But I am going to switch it up and go with rough terrain because there's a lot of rough terrain on this side. And if, say, someone's going to attack from the left side, they're going to go through this this jungle. And Conquistador, I don't even know what to do with you. I'm going to give you open terrain. And I really don't know. I mean, the great thing about the Conquistador is that it is able to settle cities, I believe. I really don't want to settle a city, though. I don't know. I'll keep him on standby. You know what I'll do? I'll put him somewhere... You know, I'll put you down here. Just for now. Just to start scouting this area. Why not? Songhai and Mongolia have signed a research agreement. Yes, I want to go ahead and grab a research agreement as well with somebody else. We are in second, so the one person I'm not going to grab a research agreement with is going to be Siam. So I'm going to go ahead and do it with, I don't know, somebody else that's below me. Might as well. Alright, who has money for one, at least? Essentially no one. What's the,
Assalamu alaikum.
Shit, 300. Alright, well, I am friends with you, so I'm gonna go ahead and pay for this. Well, I don't really want to. Damn it. I don't know. We'll be fine for a while. It is nice to have research agreements, though. They do speed things up a little bit. Okay, why don't you go and save Naval, because they're... Well, they're not starving, but they are stagnating. And I don't like that. So go over there. Okay, and we are essentially all in position to attack Mongolia. So now I'm just, I'm not really waiting on anything, to be honest. I can go in at any point in time. Which is lovely. Freaking awesome. Yes, good terms with Siam. Perfect. We do have some fish over there. And they are in workable distance, so I'm going to send my samurai that's right over there. And get me some fishing boats. Now, the only thing that sucks is I don't think that they carry over this ability to riflemen. So we're basically going to lose this fishing boat ability once we get rid of the samurai. And that's going to be the end of an era, essentially. Alright, let's go ahead and clear the marsh first, or else I will forget. Because if you build a trading post on top, it doesn't actually get rid of the marsh. Which is basically, you know, you would lose one food on that tile, unless you cleared the marsh. So, we're going to grab you a castle, yes. If the caravanserai doesn't cost any maintenance, which it doesn't... No, you know, I'm not even going to work on it ever. I don't think we need to. I mean, besides trading with Samarkand and Almaty, but I don't really want to focus on land trade routes anymore. Losing grasp on Samarkand. Oh, no you don't. I will buy you guys out. And what else? Oh, Brussels. Well, we're only friends with them, so I'm not really worried about that one. Alright, let's see here. 500... There we go. Good. Staying allies, and that boosted up to 96 from 60, so... Good. Cargo ship. Where are you going? In fact, you know what? Wait one turn, I think. Because I think the Shizuoka from, you know, to Washington will come up. Well, that's going to come up 4, right? It's going to come up, yeah, 4. So what is it at right now? Not demographics. So that will come to 20, which is still not better than Kyoto to Gao. So, we'll stay here. And I think the same thing goes for Osaka as well. Yeah, Osaka to Gao. God, Gao is just really, really good. Where the heck is Gao? Hang on. What? What is this nonsense? Oh, do we already have one? Yes, we do. It's still in the works. So we'll go to Tokyo to Gao. Yeah, Gao must have the, either a World Wonder or the East India Company. You might have one of them. I really don't know. But that's probably why it's been so prominent with our trade. So why don't you go to Tokyo, and then we'll send you down there after. Oh my goodness. Right. I will pay money. Well, do I have to give you open borders? Is that really... I'll give you some horses. You know what? That works even better. Yeah, I like that. Perfect. Let's do this. We have plenty of horses.
Min vän, det är min övertygelse att den uppgörelse kan gagna både mitt och
8.
ert folk.
No, okay. 7.
Jag måste...
Good. Oh, damn it. I was hoping I could build that. I only had one turn, then I could build it with Goddard. Damn it. Well, that's okay. America denounced Mongolia. Oh, perfect. This is going to be lovely. Siam and America now friends. It looks like really everybody is just becoming friendly. I love it. I really, really do. This is a beautiful period. And if I declare war on anybody else, it would be the worst idea ever.
It is a newspaper's duty to print the news and raise hell.
Absolutely. All right, so we have the printing press, which unlocks the zoo, Leaning Tower of Pisa, the Globe Theater, and World Congress. Really? I could found that? No, I can't. It's already been founded. But that's okay. So, anything left for me? No, of course not. Dang it. All right. Where do I want to go next? Constabulary. Absolutely. Give me that. I don't like people stealing from me. All right. Why don't you go to Gao from Tokyo? Perfect. Maximizing our money. Of course, right as I do that, Washington comes up past... Damn it. Damn it. Well, not much I can really do about that right now. I mean, it's only 1 extra gold, but even still. Does suck. Alright, so now it's building the ironworks, and after the ironworks is done, I will annex some of these guys up here. And, you know, build courthouses and all that jazz. Alright, Kyoto, build me a zoo. Thank you very much. And the samurai, yeah, why don't you go back over here? Okay, so you really need a farm, so we're going to go ahead and do that almost immediately over here. I don't want the gold, just give me the farm. Thank you. Alright, and that is going to do it for this episode. Next time, we will declare war. pretty much almost immediately when we start the next episode, we will declare war because we are ready to go in. There is nothing else that I see that could possibly hinder our success on this island. If you see something that I should do, then definitely point it out, but I think that we're good to go in. I really do. Regardless, guys, I hope you all enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and definitely stay tuned for more.